My name is Mary Borland, and I am a clinical pastoral education intern at Goodwin House in Virginia. And today I'd like to share with you some prayers, thoughts, guided meditation, and a musical meditation on the theme of the spiritual practice of intentional listening. I think it'll help us find a little peace today. So you may know meditation is a practice used in many faith traditions. Some religions call it prayer, others call it yoga, or breathing exercises, or mindfulness. They can all bring about a sense of peace and offer an intentional time to connect with your inner self, a divine love, a higher power, however you define it. In the book Traveling Mercies, Some Thoughts on Faith, the writer Ann Lamott says, "Here are the two best prayers I know. Help me, help me, help me. And thank you, thank you, thank you." So prayer sometimes can be that elemental, or maybe it's a time to ponder important issues, significant people in our lives. But there's another kind of prayer that I found in this anecdote by Francis MacNutt. Here goes. It says, Mother Theresa, when asked by an interviewer what she said to God when she prayed, answered, "I don't say anything. I listen." And when the interviewer asked what she heard God say, Mother Teresa replied, "He doesn't say anything. He just listens." And if you can't understand that, I can't explain it to you. So MacNutt says this is the prayer of quiet, a listening beyond words. And in that silence we know and are known by God. But how do we get to silence? Susan M. Wolinsky wrote this prayer. I offer you a word. Listen, listen, listen. Listen to the sounds of the sanctuary that surround you. Sounds that surround you now and sounds that have surrounded you in other times, in other activities, in other moments of quiet, in other moments of joy. Listen to the quiet, especially to the quiet. Listen. Listen to the voice that speaks within, speaks of the sanctuary of this place. Listen to the voices of those around you, the voices of relationship. What are those voices telling you about yourself? Listen. When you are through listening to the voice within and the voices without, then open your eyes and live with awareness. So now I'd like to share with you a song I only know the descant of. Oh, I'm dropping things. And it's from the folk choir songbook compiled by the Reverend Dan Harper. And I find that when I sing this, I can sort of get to a quieter place within. And so I offer it to you today. And it's called Light Flows Down. Light flows down on me. Light fills my soul. Peace. Peace flows down on me. Peace fills my soul. Love. Love flows down on me. Love fills my soul. stillness. Stillness flows down on me. Stillness fills my soul. Light flows down and pours on me. Light flows in and fills up my soul. Peace. Peace flows down on me. Peace fills my soul. Even with singing, sometimes I find it hard to get to that really quiet place to listen. And so one way I do that is by guided meditation. And I'd like to share one with you now. So get comfortable. You can do this sitting or lying down. And I always begin by breathing in through my nose, hold it for a moment, and then breathe out through my mouth to the count of 4. And I usually do that 3 times. And then I'll start to walk you through the imagery. And you can close your eyes if you feel more comfortable imagining that way. Okay, so let's breathe in through our nose. Hold it. Breathe out. Do you feel your shoulders relaxing? Breathe in through your nose. Hold it. Breathe out through your mouth. Relax your jaw. Breathe in through your nose. Hold it. Breathe out through your mouth. In your mind, imagine you are on the path to your very own secret garden. You can see a glimpse of the small carved door set among the ivy and the high stone wall. In front of the door is a tree, and when you get to it, you hang all the worries that you have at the moment upon its branches. Before you go in, your load is lightened a bit as you enter your favorite space of peace. As you open the door and walk through, the first thing that comes to you are the scents, the smells of the garden. There's your favorite flower. Maybe you smell pine needles, or you smell the earth itself, moist and rich. You see greenery all around, leaves of all shapes and sizes and variations, patches of grass, blue sky studded with white clouds, rays of sun making dappled shadows upon the grass. You see birds fly by and land, and you hear them singing. You hear the rustling of small animals, rabbits, squirrels. What else do you hear in your garden? Finally, you come to an apple tree, and under that apple tree is a white wrought iron bench, and you sit down upon it, and you look over the pond before you. What do you see as you look out over the water? Maybe a dragonfly perches on the tall grasses by the water's edge. Or maybe there's a turtle sunning itself on a tree limb in the water. While you are there, your ancestors come and sit and stand next to you. Together, you remember the gifts they shared during their time with you and the resilience they had so that you could be here in this place of rejuvenation and peace. You are present, open to whatever message may come to you. When you are ready, in gratitude, you say farewell for now to your ancestors and to all the wonder and beauty in your garden, knowing that you can return again whenever you wish to. You walk back through the door and take a deep breath. You pass the tree where you left your worries and decide to leave them there. There's really no need to weigh yourself down with them now. Come back now to the present day and the present moment. I thank you for listening, and I hope this time together has brought you a bit of peace today.